Hi guys, it's Fentony. So I'm back again with another Game of Thrones Season 8 video, and today we've got some new information from Gendry from Con of Thrones. I am going to leave links to the original source in this video, so make sure you go there and check it out after you're done here. I always like to credit my sources, as I think it is only right, and it does make my videos a bit more legit. I like to include a source, if there is one, because I could be talking a load of rubbish and you guys could believe it. So Joe Dempsie, who plays Gendry, has appeared at Con of Thrones. A few weeks ago he did say Gendry's going to have a big role in Season 8, and he has done a lot of filming. But it looks like Gendry is now finished. Joe Dempsie has finished filming Season 8. Joe Dempsie was in Seville with a bunch of other actors, but we don't actually know what was going on there. They're meant to be filming some sort of scene in the Dragon Pit, but it looks like to me that HBO's just brought as many actors as possible to try and throw us off. They've brought in more actors than they need for the filming, because if they only brought the ones they need, and if they're spotted, we know exactly what's going on, or at least know who's filming there. But if you've got all these other guys, we don't have a clue. So it looks like it's not only Gendry, other characters have finished as well. We do believe that Sophie Turner has finished playing Sansa Stark. She did send a tweet out, and this tweet could mean anything, but to me it looks like it's Sansa Stark's last day. I do believe Hannah Murray, who plays Gilly, is also finished, and she's revealed that at Con of Thrones. Other actors may have finished as well, but it looks like big names such as Kit Harington and Emilia Clarke, they're still going. I have made a video recently talking about Daenerys. Emilia Clarke has confirmed that she's filmed Daenerys' last scene, but because the show isn't filmed in chronological order, she's going back to film stuff before that scene. I'm going to leave a link for that video, so make sure you go and check it out. Anyways, let's talk about Gendry. Gendry's a fan favourite, and we're so glad he's back. When last we saw him he was at Eastwatch when he collapsed after running a marathon. I don't believe he was in the final episode, but he's definitely alive, and he should head back to Winterfell. Most characters are heading to Winterfell. Obviously Jon Snow and Gendry seem to be pretty good friends now, and obviously Arya Stark's at Winterfell, so it looks like we're going to get more Gendry and Arya scenes. They had great chemistry in the first few seasons, and many fans want them to get together. There's lots of theories and predictions about this, and there's huge debates. Will Arya and Gendry get together? Will it be one night at Winterfell? Will they marry? Will they become the Lord and Lady of Storm's End? Joe Dempsie says the shipping of Arya and Gendry kinda made him feel uncomfortable, because if you think about it, back when they were filming, Maisie Williams was pretty young. I believe Joe Dempsie is 9 years older than her. He's 30 and she's 21. So what, they were filming in 2010, 2012, for the first 3 seasons? So think about that. But now Joe Dempsie seems alright with it. Maisie Williams is an adult now. Joe Dempsie also says he had fun with Jacob Anderson, who plays Grey Worm. So it looks like Gendry and Grey Worm might form some sort of brotherly bond. So let's get on with the big bit of information. When Joe was asked about his Warhammer, he said, "I'll just have to make something new." Remember, the Hound had Gendry's Warhammer beyond the wall, but he dropped it because it was no use against the Whites. It would smash them up and destroy the body parts, but it doesn't have the magic to destroy the Whites. So is Gendry going to make a new Warhammer? We know Gendry made the Warhammer in honour of his father, Robert Baratheon. He made it himself, and the show made a big deal out of that. Gendry's a pretty skilled blacksmith, so could he make a new Warhammer? It is possible, but it's useless in the War for the Dawn. Maybe he's going to create a Valyrian Steel Warhammer. That would be cool and all, but would a Valyrian Steel Warhammer make sense? Valyrian Steel is much lighter than normal steel, and a Warhammer needs to be pretty heavy. But remember, this is a world full of dragons and ice zombies. So Gendry's going to be at the Winterfell Forges, and I think together with Sam and Bran, the 3 of them are going to discover the secret to creating Valyrian Steel, as the secret to creating Valyrian Steel is actually lost. There are very skilled blacksmiths that can actually reforge weapons using existing Valyrian steel, but to create the actual Valyrian steel, that's lost. It seems pretty clear to me that Valyrian steel is made from steel forged together with dragon glass and dragon fire. Valyrian steel and dragon glass have been both shown to kill White Walkers and Whites, so it's pretty obvious they share similar properties. And I do believe in Season 7 Episode 1, the book that Sam read did say the Valyrians use dragon glass in their weapons. I think it's highly possible Bran Stark's going to go back in time and see a vision of the Valyrians creating Valyrian steel. Think about it guys, a vision of an ancient dragon. I don't think he'll make too many more Valyrian steel swords. I think that's a bit silly to pass them out, they are very special and they're not going to be mass produced. There is a possibility he could create 1 or 2, maybe just 1, Lightbringer. Or maybe he will reforge the Stark Sword Ice, as that's a popular theory. he's going to recreate ice using Widow's Wail and Oathkeeper. I think it's also likely he's going to create weapons for the Dothraki and the Unsullied. Maybe some arrowheads created from Dragonglass, and other defensive weapons. Maybe spikes on the walls at Winterfell, created from Dragonglass. Whatever happens, Gendry's going to have a big role, and his blacksmith abilities are definitely going to come into play, alongside his parentage, and his friendship with Jon Snow, and a possible relationship with Arya Stark. There might be more information coming from Con of Thrones, so I'm going to keep you guys updated if I hear any more. I would love to go to Con of Thrones one day, but I am from the UK, so it's pretty tough to travel there, as it was held in Texas this year. So let me know what you think. What will Gendry be doing in Season 8? And what did Joe Dempsie mean when he said something new? Is it a new Warhammer? Is it a new weapon? We are getting pretty close to the end of Game of Thrones now. The filming should only last for a couple more months. We're not exactly sure when it's ending. Some actors are saying that it might end in June, and some sources are also saying that. And then we're going to go into post-production. Perhaps we might get some sort of trailer in the autumn time or maybe in the winter. I do believe Season 7 we didn't get much till a few months away. We're not exactly sure when Season 8 is going to air. All we know it's going to be next year, but sometime in April or maybe March makes the most sense. So as always guys, make sure you leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're new around here and you're enjoying these videos, make sure you subscribe and turn the notifications on, as that's the best way to stay updated with all the new stuff. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.